Well, good morning and welcome to the One Tile Challenge on Calmlands. I am about 7 videos ahead, but you know what? There's some things I could get done this morning. So with that in mind, I'm just going to head down. I wound up getting some soybean seeds on sale. Not sure what I'm going to do with all these. There's a lot. I'll figure it out. Wanted to kind of show you guys something that I've been doing, or that I did actually. Not that I've been doing it because, well, it's already done. But we have added our second production. It's down here. It's nothing special or, phenomenal. We did get our corn fully harvested. I did not get quite 8,000 liters. Unfortunately, I ran over too much of it and I damaged a lot. But I put in this here silage clamp, and I think it's going to be good for us. I think there's 92,000 liters in here of silage, and I mean it's getting close to being ready. It should be ready next month, which, that's good for us. The other things that I wanted to show you are we have placed our silo right behind our little tiny house. Now, we are quickly using up all of our space. But it is currently sitting here with 33,000 liters in it, and that's a good amount considering what I had done last year. Yeah, I'm actually really pleased with how things are actually going. One of the things I am going to do is I am going to get rid of this trailer, and it's for no other reason than I'm upgrading it. So I want to kind of make that upgrade. In the used market, we have got, or is it gone already? Did I miss out? I may have missed out. Dang it, I did. That's unfortunate. I was going to purchase this one, but it's not there, so I guess I'm not. All right, well, I guess that means I'm going to save my money. Now, they have to put in a tractor that kind of interests me. And there's also a corn header that interests me, but I'm going to wait. Push comes to shove, I can use the one I've got, and it's not the end of the world. Oh, the Landini, but that's only 2-wheel drive. I want something with 4-wheel drive. All right, well, I guess we're just going to skip out on that. But look, we have had our first batch of little sheep. Little sheep. We are up to 24, so I have 8. I have 8. What do you call a baby sheep? Is it a foal? No, it's foal's a horse, and a kid is a goat. Lamb. That's what a baby sheep is. So, what should we do? I mean, I kind of want to put in. I want to make some money because we are struggling on that front. So one of the things I've been considering placing, and when I say one, I mean there's like a million that are always on my mind. It's just a matter of where can we put them. I'm gonna probably start filling in this part of my lot, and because we're gonna put in Granny's what is it, Granny's knitwear? Yeah, So we're going to place this and kinda thinking like something like right here. All right. And what we're going to do is we're going to get our wool. And we're going to put some of that in there. So let's go ahead. Let's see if we can get this put in here so that we can get our next production going. All right, and I have more wool, which I'll go ahead and get that. I'd like to be able to start getting, eventually I'll be getting like a full pallet a month, and I'm just not to that point yet. But we do have this guy here, as long as I can get in here. All right, look at that. Let's go ahead and just plop that on there a little bit nicer. What? Later. Yeah. All right, now that we've gotten that, I'm just gonna hop over here and we will there we go. We'll be starting to make some clothes. That's really all I wanted to accomplish this month. I do want to check to see how much grass they've got available to eat. It looks like they have plenty of meadow, so I'm not really overly concerned. They've got over 2,200 liters, and they really don't eat any of their meadow, which I'm not really certain why that is. Maybe it's just such a large meadow. We're going to just kind of pull up over here, and we're going to start doing some sleep. I did bale up when I did the clamp. I did make sure to get myself enough grass to make it through the winter. And I mean, we're in December right now, and I haven't had to get into any of that. So maybe next month. But the only thing I'm going to be doing is really checking the sales and seeing if there's anything worth getting. I already bought a bucket. That would have been nice before. Stone picker, another tractor. I can't afford the tractors. And just looking at the stuff in here, I really can't afford any of it. 800 kilogram. I may actually switch out my weight. That one's cheaper. If I had a front, if this had a front hookup, I'd get that, but it does not. So I have that as an option. I don't know how much mine is actually worth. So what we'll do is we can take it up there and see. I have all of these. I need to really... I don't know how I managed to get them right underneath. Alrighty. Yeah, I've already bought that. And we are sitting on a decent amount of cash. Nothing I have to have out of the sale market. But I think what I might do is go ahead and sell this weight that I bought because there's one that's cheaper. And I need to do some repairs to my tractor anyways, which I can do actually down at the farm now. Now, I did buy some lime. I don't need it. I just bought it because I'm not at that point where I need to lime my fields again. I might this fall, however, lime the grass area. I might mow it and then plow it and then reseed it. I don't know what I'm going to do with all these soybean seeds. They were like $250 for 5 pallets. And do I need it? No. Did I get it? Yes. Ooh, that was expensive. I'm not going to save a lot. But we can hopefully paint it for free. Yeah, look at that. So we'll go ahead and we'll buy that one. It's a little bit heavier, so that's nice. And this one actually has a trailer hitch on it, which is also nice. Oh, I am terrible at seeing things this morning. Huh. Come on, just get up underneath there. All right, we got her. It's ugly. So am I. Okay, so we really don't have a whole lot going on. I really shouldn't have. I mean, I had to repaired the tractor, but I shouldn't have because it just cost me a small fortune. But whatever, it is what it is, right? Now, I don't think I'm selling my sorghum or my corn. So I will use those as kind of a thing for my pigs once we get them. And I am really hoping that pigs are this year. It's kind of why I went with the spinnery. There's other things that I want to get, but are they necessary right now? Not at all. But we can check on our sheep really quick and make sure they've got enough water. Yeah, they've got enough water and food to make it through. So, yeah. What we can do is check and see if our silage is ready, and then if it is, we'll just go ahead and sell that. And it is. So, it is worth the most it's going to be worth. Let's go ahead and get it sold. Now, if I can, I'm debating on if I actually need to drive over there with this to sell it, or if I need to load the bucket, how that's going to work. But I don't know yet. You know, the world is our oyster, I guess. Would have been nice to have another tractor by now, though. And I did have to sell the other tractor back. I couldn't drive up hills with a half-full wagon. It wasn't worth it to me. Alright, let's see. Just gotta get this thing over top. I guess that tells me I need to go from the other direction going forward. Alright. Now I'm not going to want to load that up every single time. But I am trying to add a little bit of realism. I mean, typically we wouldn't have our sell point right next to our farm, but coincidentally we do this time. I don't know, maybe I should get the other trailer as well. And $385 per bucket. It's not bad. It's just going to be slow. But let's go ahead and see if I can't. Alright. Should be about $1,300, I think, per trailer. We'll have to just wait and see. $1,200 a trailer. I mean, could be worse, right? I do really want a tractor with a front attacher, because I'd prefer to mow with a front attacher in addition to the rear attach. So we got all of this this was all done in 2 months. So I think every 2 month sort of thing to get some extra cash. This might actually be one of those worthwhile endeavors to do. Let me see, where am I at? There. This may become one of those worthwhile endeavors to do every 2 cuttings of grass and put it into the silage clamp, and then, you know, part of 1 cutting every year is just what I'm going to keep for my sheep. Or maybe it'll eventually become 1 whole cutting. Just getting through this is going to be very time consuming. Makes me wish I had some way of picking it up that was easier, but finances aren't going to allow that right now. If we do happen to come across a forage wagon that will, you know, suit our needs, then by all means we'll do it, but it just can't be an unrealistic one. Oops, I missed. Boys, you guys got to behave. I'm doing a video and you got... Sorry, I had to settle down a couple of kids, and they were fighting over the cat, the kitten, of all things. Sully, get out of the garage. Not if you're having a soda. Not if you're having a soda. My kids have no concept of being quiet when I'm doing a video, and sorry for that, guys, but that's how it is. It is always an adventure in this house. Oh. Oh gosh. We should get somewhere around $2,400 for the sale of this, maybe even up to $25,000 in total. So we should be somewhere around $8,600 to $8,800. All right. Just over 8,800, and we've got about just over half of our clamp to go. I'm wondering though if it'd be quicker just to do every single bucket, but I don't know how much more have I got for silage. We have got 55,000. I mean, that's almost 20 scoops. It's about 15 more than I really want to do. Don't have much stopping power with this tractor, unfortunately. Alright, Let's see if we can't. Alright, there's that one. This tractor is terrible at stopping. We're getting a bit of weight on this one. All right. And we just continue on the slow winding road, which I'll probably time lapse out of it. Mm. Should just be like 2 more sets of loads. No, you guys gotta leave Mom alone. What do you need, Finley? What noise? Leave Mom alone. At least not one for TikTok. I don't know. Go look in the fridge out in the garage.
I want pizza. Oh. So I got to only
Do 30 seconds and then see if it's hot. Do another 30 seconds. Sally, don't hang on our pantry doors. Alright, now we've got it all picked up and we can go ahead and sell the last of it, which probably will only be about $1,100, but no, we'll take it. Alright, now that we've gotten all that sold off, I think it would be a good time to just double check the market. I can't do anything until at least March anyways, as far as plant or mowing is concerned, so I might as well just kind of, oh shoot, I meant to give them water, get everything watered back up, and maybe give them some grass. But then I think we will skip ahead to March and just see if we can mow. I don't think we will be able to mow until April anyhow. And we only have 3 fields to plant, 2 of which are smaller anyways, not the massive fields that we would like to say they're going to be. Don't have a whole lot of wool. That's alright. They are full on water now. I'm just gonna bring this guy over. Drop him. If I can find out where I left my pallet fork. There. And we're just going to head this down and get that filled back up down here. We have $15,784. That'll grow throughout the day, which is great to finally get some kind of movement on Alright, just continuously fill this up. It shouldn't take too long, and we are full. Get that unloaded. This isn't a whole lot of wool, but we have the factory. We might as well keep it operating. And then I'm just going to feed these guys a bale, and we will move along to the next month. Oh no, that's the wrong spot. That's not for that. That is on the other side for drop off. This is where our clothing spawns, I do believe. There we go. Alright, just get this guy pulled out. Alright. And we will turn ourselves this direction. I want to take it off of there. How much? Almost. For some reason, they are not unloading. Alright, maybe now I can take one of these bales? Why will it not? There we go. We got there in the end. Alright. We'll go ahead, and they are fed and watered. They should be good for at least till, for at least the next month. So we will probably sleep until November? No, not November. February. February. Alright. And we have a good amount of money, which is always nice. Let's go ahead and sleep. Alright, let's see what we might have on sale this month. Packaging materials. I don't need packaging materials. Tree saplings. What kind of tree are those? Those are beech trees. Don't need those. Don't need any of that. Again, that's two-wheel drive, so we're going to pass. Wheat. Not really. That's not a bad deal on a second tractor. Ooh, corn header. I don't know if this would attach to ours. I think it's worth buying. just to see. Alright, so let's go ahead and sleep through the rest of this month. We'll probably pick back up in February, you guys. Yeah. It's been a lot of fun today. I've gotten my clamp emptied. I showed you what we added with the new clamp, and we made some money. Yeah, I mean it's been a good day. I was really hoping to find a new tractor on here. Poplar. Road salt. I don't think this one will work in behind. I wish it would, but I don't think it will. Spring barley, regular seeds. I have so many seeds, you guys. I may actually purchase this. We're going to go with that. I think that's the Massey Red. Yeah, I think we'll purchase this just to buy it and have one. We're never going to have a huge cornfield, but I think it's the way to go. Let me see if there's anything else I feel like I have to have. I am curious. You know, I'm going to buy this just to see if it will run behind. If it doesn't, then I'll just sell it back. But yeah, not much else is going on. We will take a quick peek at our animals to make sure they've got enough food and water. Looks like we have enough of the food and water. And we currently have, we've still got 24. We have food, we have water. I think our productions have plenty. Clothes, I mean, we don't have a lot. And it takes a lot of wool to make clothing. The garden, plenty of water, plenty of the seeds and stuff, so we're going to keep going on those. All right, let's go ahead and sleep through the rest of February. I thought about getting that Deutz-Fahr tractor, but it doesn't have a front adapter, and if I'm being honest, I really want to have some sort of front adapter on a tractor. All right, let us see. That's no different than what we have. None of that. So yeah, none of what's on sale today really matters. We will buy that because we'll use it. I've been using a lot of fertilizer. New seed drill. Takes fertilizer. Gosh, why is it that we 1,500 liters? I'm gonna have to give that some thought. I'll have a day or so. All right, let's go on to the next month. Yes. Alright, so we are in March. Ooh, and we are ready to harvest. So, yeah, we will be able to do our grass. Winter barley seeds, don't need those. Again with that tractor. I mean, that's the one that keeps popping up, and it's like, I feel like they're like, hey, you just might as well buy this. We're not going to offer you anything else. So you might as well jump on it. And this one really is only 6 meters wider than what we currently have. So, I mean, for the amount of money that we would save, it's just not worth it. All right. Well, I think that's going to be the end of this episode, you guys. This is Graybeard Gaming, and I want to say thank you for watching the One Tile Challenge on Calmlands. We will see you guys next time. Have a good day.